Shabbat Shalom. Give some of this double portion. Yahweh, 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 Yahweh. Temple man, Temple man, Temple man, Temple man. Yahweh, he is my power. Reading the scriptures, drawing you in hot showers. My best friend is Yah. TK Mafia. Tempo man. Tempo man. All my friends is angels. Don't mess with no strangers. David said sick 'em. I'm like death to you monkey nigga. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Give you a double portion of this right here. Today we got to drop some bombshells. Give you some of that heat rock. Right? It's for the elect. The elect. May Yahweh bring this down your ears and open your eyes. You know what I mean? Hit you with that light through your soul. More precious than gold. Right? Right? Let's get to the beginning of this. Let's go to matter of fact, let's go to Deuteronomy 28. We're going to Deuteronomy 28 first. I believe we should do that. Right? We know about Deuteronomy 28 in them curses, right? In them curses. Right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start at Genesis from the beginning. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna start from the beginning. That's always the best way to do it, right? I'm gonna read Genesis chapter 4. I'm gonna put this up. Genesis chapter 4, verse 1 to 10. Let's get this cracking. Genesis chapter 4, verse 2 to 10. Let's read this up. Chapter 4, verse 2 to 10. Later she gave birth to his brother Abel. Right? It's Eve. Had Cain and Abel. Let's start from 1. Adam made love to his wife Eve, and she became pregnant and gave birth to Cain. She said, with Yahweh, I have brought forth the man. Later she gave birth to his brother Abel. Now Abel kept flocks, and Cain worked the soil. In the course of time, Cain brought some of the fruits of the soil as an offering to Yahweh. And Abel also brought an offering, fat portions from some of the firstborn of his flock. Yahweh looked with favor on Abel and his offering. Remember that lamb without blemish? So Abel was sacrificing that lamb without blemish. And Yahweh looked on his offering over, he favored his over Cain's. But on Cain and his offering, Yahweh did not look with favor, verse 5. So Cain was very angry and his face was downcast. Yahweh said to Cain, why are you angry? Why is your face so downcast? If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you do not do what is right, sin is crouching at your door, it desires to have you, but you must rule over it. See about that obedience over sacrifice? See? Verse 8. Now Cain said to his brother Abel, let's go out to the field. While they were in the field, Cain attacked his brother Abel and killed him. You know, like when you think you'd be best friends with somebody, think it's your brother, and he lying in wait for your guard to be down, your defenses, right? That's his brother. He spilled his blood. Then Yahweh said to Cain, where's your brother Abel? Abel like, I don't know. He replied, am I my brother's keeper? Am I his babysitter? I don't know. Just lying now to Yahweh, right? Yahweh said, what have you done? Listen, your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground, right? So you know from there what happened to Cain, right? He got marked, right? He got cursed out the garden, right? The promise, the rivers. He got put out. Right now, he's just a beast mode, right? Roaming the earth, just a beast. Looking to destroy the innocents, right? He marked, right? And let's go to Deuteronomy 28. That's that sin, right? Let's go to Deuteronomy 28. Let's get it present time today. Because you know, who really offering those unblemished sacrifices today, right? Now you know the curses of Deuteronomy 28, right? I'm just gonna show you some visuals as I'm going through you, right? I'm gonna start at verse let's see. Start at verse 15, right? Put up some pictures while I'm looking at this. Now, if you do not obey Yahweh to observe faithfully all his commandments and laws which I enjoin upon you this day. Now he's talking to Jacob. So I'm gonna put up pictures of Jacob, right? The ones we know of is not scattered, right? We all scattered. I'm gonna go to the ones where these curses matches perfectly, which is in the beast, the belly of the beast, Babylon, right? In the north, the land of the north, right? Jacob in the neck of his enemies, right? All these curses shall come upon you and take effect. Cursed shall you be in the city, right? Curses shall you be in the city. Watch this. Let me put this up. Cursed shall you be in the country, right? Hold on. Here we go, right? Cursed shall be your basket and your kneading bowl, right? Cursed shall be the issue of your womb and the produce of your soil, the calving of your herd and the lambing of your flock. What's that? What's that issue of your womb? What's the issue of your womb? What comes out the womb? Kids, right? Babies. Cursed shall be the issues of your womb. Right? Put that up for you. Right? Curse shall be the issue of your womb. Look at these aliens, right? Curse shall be in your comings and goings. Curse shall be in your goings. Yahweh will let loose against you calamity, panic, and frustration, and all the enterprises you ought to take, so that your shoes shall be utterly wiped out because your evil doing and forsaking me. Yahweh will make pestilence cling to you until he has put it into you in the land that you are entering to possess. Yahweh will strike you with consumption, fever, and inflammation, with scorching heat and drought, with blight and mildew. They shall hound you until you perish. The skies above your head shall be copper, and the earth under you iron. Right? Let's check this out. Look at another image I put up here. Watch this. Hold on, watch this. Hold on, let's see. Up and try to find it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. This is what I'm looking for. Hold on. Right. This is that right. Curse. Watch this. Right. I'm trying to get a picture of Jacob up here. Right. When they be trying to get those sales. Right. It's hard for me to find right now for some reason. Right, you know what I'm talking about. Here goes some. I just put this here, right? Right, the Yahweh will put you to rout before your enemies, right? You shall march, right, out against a single road, but flee from many roads. You shall become a horror to all the kingdoms of the earth, right? So here go, you getting routed by your enemies. Right? Let me show you what Yahweh will be doing. Use nations to destroy you, right? Right? You get routed by your enemies. Right? You get routed. Right? Your carcass, right, shall become food for all the birds of the sky. Hold on now, y'all don't hear me though. Watch this. Your carcass shall be food for the birds of the sky. Is Yahweh, right? Shall be food for the sky for what you're doing, right? Look at the feast for the birds. This is real. This is temple man-nomics. I'm trying to cut through you, right? With none to frighten them off, Yahweh will strike you with the Egyptian inflammation, with hemorrhoids, boils, scars, and itch, from which you shall never recover. You know about that high blood pressure, the clogged cholesterols and clogged arteries from all that deep fried pork chops and all that. Oh, Yahweh's gonna get you. Yahweh will strike you with madness, blindness, and dismay. You shall grope at noon as a blind man gropes in the dark. You shall not prosper in your ventures, but shall be constantly abused and robbed. If you pay the bride price for a wife, another man will enjoy her. If you build a house, you shall not live in it. If you plant a vineyard, you shall not harvest it.
Your ox shall be slaughtered before your eyes, but you shall not eat of it. Your ass shall be seized, your flock shall be delivered to your enemies. Your sons and daughters shall be delivered to another people while you look on. And your eyes shall strain for them constantly, but you shall be helpless. Let's look at where your kids going. Why are you sending the cursed people I'm talking? Where your kids going? Right. Right. Your kids, he said, they going to your enemies. Right. Right. To your enemies. This that fire. Right. And people you do not know shall eat up the produce of your soil and all your gains. You shall be abused and downtrodden constantly till you driven mad. Yahweh will afflict you at the knees and thighs with a severe inflammation. What's mad? You getting driven mad. Right? Right, watch this. You getting driven mad. Right? Look at that. You're getting driven mad. Right? Yahweh will afflict you at the knees and thighs with a severe inflammation from which you shall never recover, from the sole of your feet to the crown of your head. Yahweh will drive you in the kingdom and set over you to a nation unknown to your fathers, where you shall serve other gods and stone. What's Jacob's history? What's the history? Right? Right? You're going to serve gods of wood and stone. Look. Look. God of wood and stone. Right? Look at that. Right? Man. Wood and stone. Right? What's that wood? What's that wood? Who put out the decree to enslave you? That wood. No life in it. That's that curse. Who be on that cross getting burnt up like barbecue? Who they be barbecuing on them crosses? Huh? See if I can get that up for you. Who be getting cooked on that cross? Who on that cross? Right? Who's at enemies? Right? I'm just gonna leave this up. I'm gonna put this up. I'm just gonna put this up. Look. Who on that? Who blind but my servant Jacob? Right? Who blind but my servant Jacob? That cross. No, we just want to spread the love of the holy gospel. No, we want your children's blood that keeps us in power. Right? Thou shalt take much seed out to the field, you shall gather in little. Though you plant vineyards and till them, you shall have no wine or drink. Though you have olive trees throughout your territory, you shall have no oil for ointment. Right? Though you beget sons and daughters, they shall not remain with you, for they shall go into captivity. The stranger in your midst shall rise above you higher and higher, while you sink lower and lower. Right? They're going higher and higher. But you going lower and lower. Look at this. He going higher and higher. He pointing up. Like he going to rebel against the Father, right? But we'll get into that later. But see, he going higher and higher, while you going lower and lower. How you going higher, though? Off your spirit. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into this. Right? Yet among nations you shall find no peace. Now you'll sure your foot find a place to rest. Yahweh will give you an anguish heart and eyes of pine. The life you face shall be precarious. You shall be in terror night and day, with no assurance of survival. In the morning you shall be precarious. You shall be in terror night and day, with no assurance of survival. In the morning you shall say, if only it were evening. In the evening you shall say, if only it were morning. Because of what your heart shall dread, your eyes shall see. Yahweh will send you back to Egypt in galleys, by which I told you you shall not see again. You shall offer yourselves for sale to your enemies as male and female slaves, but none will buy you. These are the terms of the covenant. Right? Right? So Jacob getting cooked all around. He don't even know why. Why is this happening to me? Why I can't get the fair shake, a job? Right? Why is my woman over me? Right? Why can I get ahead in this life? Why can I get ahead? Because you forgot your power. Let's go to Isaiah 42, verse 19. Isaiah 42, verse 19. Your power forgets you. That's how it works. Who is blind? Right? Isaiah 42, 19. Who is blind but my servant and deaf like my messenger I send? Who is blind the one in covenant with me? Blind like the servant of Yahweh. Right? Who's in that covenant? I showed you who's in that covenant. I dare you to challenge me on that. Look at the curses. Right? Right? But you got enemies who live off you, Jacob. The succubusses, the blood suckers. Right? We're going to expose that too. We're going to get into that. Right? Let's go to Exodus 1, verse 22. Exodus 1, right? Right. Exodus 1, verse 22 says, Exodus 1, verse 22. 1 minute. Then Pharaoh charged all his people, saying, every boy that is born, right? Every boy. We'll put that up. Exodus 1. We'll get into some geometrics. I'm about to teach y'all some math. The real math. You know what I'm saying? That higher particle. We got to meet them. These are the names of the sons of Israel who went to Egypt with Jacob, right? No, it's not. I'm sorry. Ugh. Exodus 1, verse 22. I'm sorry. 1, verse 22. Then Pharaoh gave order to all his people, every Hebrew boy, every Israelite boy that is born, you must throw into the Nile to drown them, but let every girl live. Right? So as today, so as the past, right? Nothing new under the sun. Y'all know that verse? Nothing new under the sun. We got to kill the man child, the firstborns. Pharaoh put out the decree. What's a decree? It's a law, a statute, funding. Put out. We don't got no money to put you in no house, and we ain't got no money to feed you. You know what I'm saying? We run out of funds. Let's put billions of dollars into the killing baby fund. We gonna put some bright colors on it, right? Sacrificing your children, and you happily just giving them the fruit of the issues of your womb, because you that curse, you pining, you mad, you driven mad, right? Yahweh say he gonna make you eat your children, right? They put them in McDonald's burgers, right? Putting their blood and drinking in the rituals, right? Getting that demonic power off of you. It shows you that movie, in that movie, what? Get Out, right? That movie, Get Out, right? Right? Remember when he was a boy, he had that TV, right? Programming him. Y'all don't hear me though. This typical man, Nomics. He was watching that TV fuzz, getting downloaded the demonic sequences and the codes. His mama was off to work because the curse of the man, the woman are apart. Ain't got no man to protect in the house. The man in the house is the TV. The woman dies. Now he's just ready to be taken by the system. Y'all miss that. Right? Right? Because organs are precious. Yahweh's blessed us even still to this day. Calling us. Hitting us up with them curses, the love, the heat, rock. Trying to purge us to him. But we ain't listening. Stiff-necked. Hating each other. Killing. Right? Let's go to Exodus 32. Oh yeah, y'all gonna feel this. Temple man, Nomics. Exodus 32. Verse 25 to 29. Y'all ain't never heard it like this. 32 verse 25 to 29. Yahweh putting that double portion on me today. Yahweh. 32 verse 25 to 29. I'm speaking from the ancients. Moses saw the people were out of control, right? Let me see. Yes, I think that's right. Exodus 32. Yeah, that's it. Exodus 32, verse 25 to 29. Now, let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. Exodus 32, verse 1 to 7. Exodus 32, verse 1 to 7. We're gonna get this. Let's get this picture up first, though. Get this picture up. Y'all know what this is. Oh, y'all gonna know. Y'all about to learn today. I like saying that. Y'all about to learn today. Here we go. Oh yeah, buddy. We about to get into this. Oh yeah. 32 verse 1 and 7. When the people saw that Moses was so long and coming down from the mountain, the people gathered against Aaron and said to him, "Come, make us a god who shall go before us, for that man Moses who brought us from the land of Egypt. We do not know that what has happened to him." Aaron said to them, "Take off the gold rings that are on the ears of your wives, your sons, and your daughters, and bring them to me." And all the people took off the gold rings that were in their ears and brought them to Aaron. This he took from them and cast in a mold and made into a molten calf. And they exclaimed, "This is your God, O Israel, who brought you out of the land of Egypt." When Aaron saw this, he built an altar before it, and Aaron announced, "Tomorrow shall be a festival to Yahweh." Early next day, the people offered up burnt offerings and brought sacrifices of well-being. They sat down to eat and drink and then rose to dance. Yahweh spoke to Moses, "Hurry down, for your people whom you brought out of the land of Egypt have acted baselessly." Right? So they put together all their earrings and all this stuff they got from Egypt. And Moses melted it down and said, "This is our gods. Forget Yahweh, the one that got us out the land." Right? This is our God now. He taking too long to talk to us, get back to us. Right? Right? They didn't have Yahweh within. They wasn't hitting them, drinking the waters. They forgot, didn't they? Watch this. Let's go to that's wickedness. Let's go to Exodus 32, verse 25 to 29. Let's see what the consequences was for that. Moses saw that the people were out of control. Now Yahweh said, "Man, let me wipe them all out. Let me kill them. Not let me. I'm going to kill them. Move out the way. Move. Get out the way." Right? Moses said, "Please, no, man. Please block me out. Right? Please." He pleaded with the Most High, right? Yahweh said, "That's fine," right? Let's get to 25. Moses saw that the people were out of control, since Aaron had let them get out of control, so that they were a menace to any who might oppose them. Moses stood up in the gate of the camp and said, "Whoever is for Yahweh, come here." And all the Levites rallied to him. He said to him, "Thus says Yahweh, God of Israel, each of you put a sword on thigh, go back and forth from gate to gate throughout the camp and slay brother, neighbor, and kin." The Levites did as Moses had bidden, and some 3,000 of the people fell that day. And Moses said, "Dedicate yourselves to Yahweh, for each of you has bid against son and brother, that he may bestow a blessing upon you today." Right? So Moses told them, go kill your brother, your kin, your neighbor, your mother, anybody who's against this, that was against Yahweh and for this calf abomination. Kill them. And then come back to me so Yahweh can give you a blessing for doing his work. Man, this temponomics, biometrical scienticity, waking up hot rock sulfur lava. That lava that floods out that volcano and destroys a whole populace in 30 minutes flat. Yahweh is a God, right? Blessings to the Levites, killing their neighbors and kin. Today you might call them coons, right? And stupid names. coons. No, they workers for Yahweh. This is his work. Rebuking and telling you of your abominations and death. Warning you. Right? But you only get a certain period, right? That runs out. All right. So we got the golden calf, right? Right? What's that golden calf today, right? What would that be, that golden calf today, right? We already know it'd be Christ. That should be beginners. If Yahweh calling you to this right now, you should know that by now. That Jeebus character, you know that's fake. That's a Baal, right? Calf. Right? You should know that. That's the basics part when you first come to Yahweh. Get them images of Christ out your heart. Right? He shouldn't even be in when you talking to Yahweh, he shouldn't even be in your mind. Because you are the anointed when Yahweh but first he gotta make you that anointed. He's purging you to make that anointed representative, that light to the world. You focus on you. I'm talking to the man of Jacob, right? Not that dead guy on the cross, the guy that died. He's dead. You, right? Right? Now, let's go. Let's see who's that. I'm gonna get some pictures of who's that calf today. Right? We already know the Christ part. Who's the calf today? Let's go. Right? Right? Look at the calf. Let's get some. Look at this. Look at this. Ooh, right? Ooh, look at that. That's that matrix, right? I'm gonna open you up to something. Look at it. Look at that. Ooh, right? Right? People killing for this. Like it's worth more than they sold. Like, right? Right? It's bull. It's slavery, right? You breaking your back trying to get this. Right? Let me get some more for you. Let me get some more calves. Something, it don't give you nothing back in return. Y'all would say, why you put your soul and work into something that don't give you nothing back? There's no life in that. Right? Let's get into some more calves, some more gods leading Jacob astray. Look at this. Y'all don't hear me though. Look at this. Right? How many stories you know of brothers getting killed for each other for $20 crack deals? Right? Right? I'm not done. Let's get some more of this death, this Baal. Where is that? Let's get some more. Let me get my thoughts. Hold on. I got another one. What about this? Right? 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 Oh, I got them hot ones. They don't come out till next month, homie. I got them on pre-order. What's cracking? Right? Right? What's cracking? Oh, they hot. Oh, I get all the girls with this, right? Oh, I made it. Oh, look at me, right? One more. I'm gonna get one more back. I'm gonna get one more of the words with Yahweh. Oh, he hates it. Right? The image. I'm gonna get the image. Worshiping the image, right? What's this? The image. This used to be what I used to worship, right? Right? The worship of self. Yahweh loathes that. You just wait for him to cut your neck open with a lightning bolt. He gonna hit you with a pestilence. You gonna die just begging for death. A slow disease decaying you from the inside out, manifested. Yahweh, look at he wearing the calf on his neck. Right? Nobody better than me. I did this, right? Me. Look at me. That song, I used to be a song I used to like, look at me, homeboy, look at me. Look at me, homeboy, look at me. When you see a player, tell me what you see. Right? Know that song? Look at me, the 8-Ball MJG. I grew up chanting that one. You gotta watch what you be chanting. Words have power. We gonna get into that too. Oh yeah. Why do you think I be singing, invoking Yahweh into my being before I do these videos? You think that's just for play? You think I'm just I'm telling Yahweh to speak through me. His words like fire. They crush rock. And he uses his servants, his representatives to burn you up from the insides. You know what I'm saying? Only Yahweh can see your insides. Hey, I'm just a messenger. Right? I'm just an oracle of the Father. I'm talking to, I gotta deep in mind. This is from the core. I'm talking to the man. This ain't for no pink skirts, high heel shoe wearing. This is for the kings. Right? You're supposed to lead the women. Right? They gonna go right when you lead. I get chopped up. Right? Let's go. Now, who's behind this? Who's pushing this? Right? You know Yahweh blinds your eyes so you can't see or hear, right? Because you're doing wickedness, right? That's that sin. He ain't giving you no light, right? But who's taking advantage? Whose advantage is for this to keep going? Who is he allowing to push this on his people? Right? Let's go. Let's look into this. I'm gonna show you something, right? I was watching I was watching a video today with my kids, right? Check this out. I was watching a video with my kids today and I caught this. I'm like, oh, I could use this one. I watched this as a kid all my life and it never clicked in because I wasn't with Yahweh yet. Right? Watch this. Watch what Yahweh does. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna go to this video, right? Hey, I'm gonna drop a jewel. You about to get a jewel. You about to get a diamond. Right? I'm gonna give it to you. Right? A diamond. Right, hold on. A diamond. All right, hold on. Watch this. Watch this. I'm going nowhere. Stay on this. Stay on the dial. Right? Watch this. Let me play this video for you. Right? We're gonna start off. Where is that? We're gonna start off. I think it's at 4 minutes and 10 seconds, right? Watch this. Real quick. Watch this. Pay attention. Pay attention. They be telling you in cartoons the truth.
I'm a poor little sheep with no place to sleep. Please open the door and let me in.
Not with the hair of our Chinny Chin Chin. You can't fool us with that old sheepskin.
Now, what was that? Whoa, he got caught, huh? Right? Is that not the wolf in sheep's clothing? Why is he hiding under that wool, under that sheep's clothing? The wolf. Why is he in that wolf in that sheep's clothing? I'm about to burn some. I'm about to give you some hot rocks. I'm about to make your chest open up. I'm about to. You don't want this light? I'm gonna shove this light down your throat box. You don't hear me though. Let's go. Let's go to 5:30, right? Watch this. Yahweh's working up in here. He's working through me. Watch this. Who's that wolf in that sheep's clothing?
Who's afraid of the big apple?
Watch this.
Who's there?
I'm the full price man. I'm working my way through college.
Who's that? Right? Who's that? Let's keep going.
Thank you.
The Beast Man. The Beast. Let's go back. They put a little comedy in at the end. They put a little comedy in it, right? It ain't funny when you try to reach and get your children through that door, is it? Watch this. Look at him. Look at him reaching at that child. Look. Look. Wake up. Watch this. I ain't done. I'm gonna expose you. I'm gonna drop your drawers with them laws. Watch this. right? Who's behind the NBA? Right? Adam Sliver. He ain't silver. He ain't got no jewelry. It's Sliver. Handed down from Stern. That wolf. That beast man. Who's he getting his power from? Right? Who the best players? Right? Right? Who them all-stars? Right? Right? Who is that? Who's feeding Egypt? Who keeps the cogs going for the beast man? I ain't done. Let's go to the NFL. NFL. Why they paying these dudes so much money? Why they getting so many debt slips? Why they so important? Is putting a ball through a hoop. It's more than that. Look at who the best players in the NFL. It's a dumb question, ain't it? I hate even asking stupid mess. Who the NFL Pro Bowlers? Look at it. They put a Jacob behind him like he just throwing the ball, right? Right? Who running and catching it? Who blocking for him? Who breaking the ankles while he get touched? He get touched. The one in the front get touched one time. They throwing a flag because his toe got hit. His toe got touched. Who getting hit like a freight train every play? Look at the one on his right. That dude running through brick walls. He got band-aids everywhere. He got to sit in ice tanks to heal for the next week. Right? He's so pumped full of drugs, trying to hide his pain from all his broken and fibulas and all this mess, concussions. He can't even think straight. He beating his wife at home. He's so jacked up off of steroids. Right? Right? Jacob. That's the best. The Pro Bowlers. Come on, who the stars of this? Look at it. He got the stamps on his chest. Look at that. Property. Oh, when they getting paid, it can't be that bad as slavery. They get a whole bunch of debt slips. Them funny, dirty greenbacks. Right? 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 What's the program, right? Check this out. What's the program? Let me show you. Right? Y'all would say he'll give your kids up. Other nations gonna get them, right? And you giving them up freely because you worshiping other gods. You worshiping them greenbacks. Let me show ya. Watch. Watch. Right? Right? They can't fund your projects, but they can fund going to your hoods, though. Why they going to your hoods? Right? They can't fund giving you food and shelter and all that stuff, right? Why they going to the hoods? What's with all these outreach programs? What they call them? The recruiters. They recruiting your children to sacrifice, right? They go to the high schools. We got to get the best of the best, the ones with the blessings. Right? 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 Yahweh gave me that blessing. I was always fast. I ran track. You know what I'm saying? There was only like maybe 2 brothers I found that's faster than me in my whole school, right? So I was blessed with able to run fast. Cool. Yahweh blessed me with that. I could play sports. I was real good, but my grades wasn't up to par. Thank goodness. Now that I look back, I had a higher calling. Right? A higher calling. I remember in middle school, I was making straight A's. And they threw me in the deep end, threw me in the advanced classes. And man, talk about the wickedness of people, man. I learned the hard way about that one. And I just lost my confidence along the way a little bit. My grades started dropping. I was playing sports, though. I was more worried about reading books. I was worried about catching a football. I was outside running all day, trying to make it to the big leagues. Right? Let's get back to this. So the single mom, there's no dad to protect them. Right? Right? That's a curse too. That's a program. They had a man against the women. That gives other nations. That beast man I showed you. That beast man. You know who he is, Amalek. So that recruiting your children, right? Right. Let me show you something. Right, this for the Baal worshipers, right? Watch this. This is the beast man. This is the representative of the beast man anyway, right? So, what you thinking they doing? Like, right? They come on the TV and it's just straight lies and blasphemies. Don't say the name, right? That's what they're terrified of, that name. They don't want that name on you, because when you get a name on you, they can't touch you. I wish he would come to my door, reach for my chest. I call one prayer, I'll melt his soul from the insides and watch him turn into a puddle of blood right in front of me. I call on Yahweh one time, they come to my door with that mess, we want your children. One prayer. Scared of no beast. I got some more powerful behind me. Right? I invoke them. They won't even think about it. They see that light in 2 seconds. They'll see that light and turn around. Trust me, they know. They know when that light on you. That's the deal. Right? That's why they got to keep you in darkness. Well, that's the deal. They can't mess with the elect. Because you in that ark, them waters. When he floods the earth, you in that ark with your wife and children, partner. They can't come near you. That's the rule of the game. They're not telling you this. See? Right? So what they doing behind the scenes with your children? Right? They've been caught numerous times. If you look through your history books, they've been caught all through history. They've been ran out of countries, Germany, Russia, Europe, from like getting caught, going into caves and underground caverns and secret places and poking children and drinking their blood and leaking it in the cups and slow deaths, right? Sacrifice them to their god, the Baal, Molech. That's how they get their physical gains on this dimension, this plane. Y'all don't hear me though. But man, the most powerful blood is Jacob, because it's in the spirit. Why you think they thrive on getting child protective services to your house and taking your children? You can't take care of them because you too poor, right? Right? Not knowing it's your spirit is what's gonna protect you, right? It ain't about how much money you got. They own that. They can take you to the IRS tomorrow and take everything. You being played. You don't believe me? Oh, you think because you got all that money they can't touch you, right? You out the hood now, right? Oh yeah, you out the hood. Oh, okay. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. This is Temple-nomics. Watch this. This is a pre-occurring thing. Remember him? When he thought he was getting close to the Father, right? He thought he turned into a Christian pastor, didn't he? Let me get a better picture of him. Reggie White. He was a Christian pastor worshiping the cross. The NFL was pushing him like he was so holy, right? But he worshiping a false deity, a God, Christ, right? Let me show you. Reggie White, the pastor, right? Check this out. Had a career in the NFL, right? Reggie White, the pastor. Let's see if I can get him here. When he was pastoring. That's probably the best picture I'm going to find, right? Now, he died of a heart attack. He died depressed alone of a heart attack. Now, that depression comes from that emptiness inside of him. He was chasing money, right? Thinking that brought him happiness. Worshiping Christ, that cross that don't give you no soul, no spirit, right? Because the covenant, you live a long life. That's the problem. You get the long life to see your grandkids. And then you get eternal life when you go to the other side, right? But we in this matrix, we think we got to get it all right now. No, that's for the beast man, because he can't cross over. We gonna get into that. Oh yeah, we gonna get into that. The beast man can't cross over, right? He got to get it all now. He has to hoard it, and then when he dies, he can't take it with him. He's a joke. He knows it, and he knows he's the joke, but he gotta blind you in the darkness. He needs the darkness. He don't want the light. His future's already written. We're gonna get into that. Right? But let's get back to this Reggie White. He's a pastor, right? He died of a heart attack and he had straight depression. This is the NFL trend that they holding back from you because it's a Zionist media infiltrated, demonic calf worship, CNN, NFL, all of it, ESPN, all of it. Designed for your destruction to keep this matrix up. False lies. He show you that in the Matrix. Because when you can see, they have no power. Oh, he can see. They show you all through that movie. Watch it again. Let's talk about Jacob. Don't let it be fooled when they put Keanu Reeves in there. They always do that. That's Jacob. Right? And it ain't just one. It's more than one of us that can see. Right? Not many. It's 1/3. Right? He's still, Yahweh's still working, calling him 1/3, right? Before he bring that destruction. Right? Right? I'm here to tell you, man. Man, I'm glad I got here. But anyway, you got to get to that bosom. That sanctuary. But anyway, so it trend in the NFL, right? He dies. They die. This is a reoccurring thing of depression. Addicted to painkillers. They show you that in that series. What's that series? The Ballers. The Ballers. I mean, he addicted to painkillers. That's the deal. That they got to tell you the truth in the TV shows. His life's in shambles. He retired from the NFL from hole hopping and drugging and doing all the dirty mess. And now he barely can stay. He's such a deep depression and waking up in so much pain, right? That he got to like do all this dirty underhanded stuff to keep getting drugs. He's miserable, right? Right? It's all a fake Zionist lie. But anyway, back to him. Same thing with Reggie White. He's addicted to painkillers, had a heart attack, died alone. And what's the other trend? They died broke. Oh, what's his face got $100 million? Oh, look at Junior Seau. Junior Seau, what was he sitting on? 50 million debt slips, right? 50 million debt slips, right? Nah, he ain't no slave. He getting paid. That's what they tell you, right? Whenever you catch a demon, they come out with that lie. They all do is lie. Oh, these are slaves. No, they're not. They get millions of dollars. I wish I was a slave getting paid that much money. These fools are idiots. They don't know the soul, right? Look at this. Gene Seau was so bad, right? Hell of a player, right? Oh, Pro Bowl. Oh, he's so great. This dude shot his brains out. He was so depressed, right? He saw the lies the Jewish Zionists sold him. Amalek. It was too late for him. He was initiated. Oh yeah, that's 3 degrees, and on their side too. They just left-hand side magic, the Kabbalah, right? And they initiate Jacob like into that mess, the sexual orgies and the man stuff, right? It's a secret. You got to go down in the caves and sign in blood and do all types of madness, right? Right? Your soul is gone. You know where you going, don't you? What's the point of living? You better wake up. I ain't gonna steer you wrong. I'm gonna steer you strong. Temple Man-nomics. Praise Yahweh. Right? Right? Let's go to Malachi 3, verse 17. Why are they doing this to Jacob? Why? 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 Let's go to Malachi. Let's go. Malachi 3, verse 17. Why? It's $1 million question. Is it 3, verse 17? I think it is. Yeah, here we go. Look at this. On this day, now Yahweh's already doing this. He did this to me. So this is the beauty of this book is that it's past, present, future. It's a war going on right now in front of your eyes, and most of y'all don't even see it because y'all in darkness. This is always happening. It doesn't end, like it doesn't stop. Yahweh's eternal, right? Right? It's gonna be a new heaven, new earth. A lot of death gotta happen before it's born, right? So Yahweh gotta kill. It's gonna be a lot of death, but you ain't gonna get, if you in the sanctuary, you ain't gonna get touched. Anyway, on the day when I ask as Yahweh, they will be my treasured possession. Who's they? I will spare them just as a father has compassion and spares his son who serves him. See? Let's get a precept of that. Malachi. He's gonna go to Malachi 3. We gotta find out who that is. Who's Yahweh's treasured possession? Right? Let's go to, I'm gonna get a precept. I ain't gotta go there again. Let's get a precept. Who's Yahweh's treasured possession? That's easy. Y'all should know this. This basic math. Right? This basic measurements. Right? You ain't at 360 degrees yet, but you should at least be here, man. If you ain't here, you better get to digging. Start swimming. Psalms 135, verse 4. So for Yahweh has chosen Jacob to be his own, Israel to be his treasured possession. Right? His treasured possession. Jacob. Right? But what? We blessed with he blesses us with the gifts, and who do we give it to? That homage to. Right? What that athlete say when he win the Super Bowl? What did he say? Right? Hold on, let me show you. Right? Some images up. What did athlete say when he won the NBA championship, Super Bowl championship, Olympic gold medal, Oscar, Grammy, celebrities, all those ones initiated to the rituals, Kevin Hart and all that. What they always say? What they say when they win it? Look at this clown. Look at this Jake. He's so damn blind and dead. He think he fooling you. He done killed somebody in a ritual, got away with it, right? Jewish like, yeah, whatever. We can brush away anything. Just do this ritual, right? Just give your soul up to us. He went ahead and did it. He held up a trophy thinking he made it to the kingdom. Man, how stupid are people? Like, y'all would say my people are idiots. He says my people are idiots. I remember my mother. She's still initiated. She into that Christ, right? I can't tell her nothing. She said that she called this clown her baby daddy. Just like she joking, of course, but she could tell she got some kind of like connection. She's like, yeah, that's my baby daddy. Our people, man, are idiots. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna talk about my mother because that's against scriptures. I'm just gonna talk in general. Our people are idiots. That's what Yahweh says. I'm just gonna go by what he say. Our people are just stupid. Right? But then who they say thank you? They say thank you, God. What God are you talking about? They talking about that Kabbalah. They talking about that beast man God. Right? Them duckies, them greenbacks, them debt slips. We own you. Right? You may got that big house, you may got that big car, but we can take it all from you in 1 hour. Send the IRS on you when you start telling the truth, when you start trying to wake up your people. We will break you down to bits. We own you. It's too late for you. You signed. Your soul is ours. Yahweh's not going to protect you. Right? They always be ending up broke, working for like some stupid, I'll show you, look at these idiots. Like, you ain't supposed to know this, right? They sit there laughing and smiling, right? They done got to see, they go home, they be rich. They see with prostitutes, snorting cocaine, trying to escape their problems, like trying to distract themselves. Let me show you. Watch it. They be trying to distract themselves, sit up on that panel, right? Like they happy. They always get the dumbest athletes, don't they? Where is that? Let me see. Let me try to find one. Oh, I know one. Y'all know this one. I think it's on TNT. Charles Barkley and Shaq and all them clowns. Shaq put up the ring, showed you he's amazing. He initiated. Look at these fools. Where is that? These idiots here. Look at that. They got their handler, little boy in the middle, right? He the one calling the shots. He play like he's stupid. Jews always playing like they clowns, like they like comedy and all that stuff. See, now he got the big idiot to the left, the big dumb program slave Shaq on the left. He a Mason, right? He showed you the ring before. I ain't got to go into all that. You got Barkley and oh man, they hate to see any Jacob with a soul in him. They hate themselves so much. They hate to see when you they don't even want to be where they at, but they own because everything they got gonna be taken from them. They can end their life. They got so much dirt on Barkley and Shaq, they can put them in jail in 2 minutes. They just got all you gotta do is uncover. They just sitting back, like do what we say. right? They ain't get no paycheck for this. They get no paycheck for this. This is a show. Y'all was great, man. Y'all need to tap into that source. I'm trying to get you there, that third degree, the Temple-nomics. Think I be saying that stuff because I'm from the South, so I like trying to have a little flavor when I talk. I'm trying to speak to Jacob, right? Only they can understand me, right? Tell you that Ezekiel eat the scroll and talk to a people of familiar speech. What? You understand what I'm saying to you? You Jacob. Any other nation will understand what I'm saying, but they'll follow Yahweh though. They'll follow that truth though. That's what it say. They'll follow him before our own people will. And we got the kingship. We got the promise, the covenant. Temple man bicyclical scientricity economicals. Right? On your forehead, the mark. I'm trying to protect you from the death angel. Right? Now, so we got that right now. They need your spirit to keep going, right? Like using these clowns, right? These bozos, right? Now, let's go. Let's see. Let's get some more here. So we get all that. All right. So let's go to Psalms 25, verse 10. Now they know Yahweh loves you, right? Amalek. They know Yahweh loves you, right? They can't stand that. They hate your guts. That's why they funded the chattel slavery. Yahweh allowed them to fund the chattel slavery, right? Now they funding all kinds of other stuff, right? They kill a man child. Got because Jacob deaf, dumb, and blind, he killing his own self, worshiping sneakers, the Nike sneakers, right? Worshiping money and all this garbage don't mean nothing, right? Total darkness. Stuck in the matrix. Psalms 28, verse 10. This is all illusion. This ain't real. Psalms 28, verse 10. Yahweh maketh the flood to dwell, and Yahweh shall set king forever. Yahweh will give strength to his people. Yahweh will bless his people with peace. Right? Right? We get peace. We get peace. You know, peace for the wicked. They in torments. They gotta drink blood and all this other mess. Just like the Beast Man. You see him trying to get those pigs in that cartoon? The pigs representing children. If you notice, if you watch the cartoon, you'll see they got children qualities. Like just total innocent. All right. Psalms 25, verse 10. In whose hands are iniquities? Right? No, I'm sorry, it's the wrong verse. Hold on. I gotta look it up. Hold on. Keep my covenant. Who loves me, keep my covenant. I'm trying to find that. Get some of that heat. Some of that heat. I live for this. I'm in a war zone. Right? Right? I'm in that war. I'm enlightened by Yahweh. I'm in that fight. I love this. With those who keep this covenant and remember to obey his precepts. So that's Psalms. That's not it. Hold on. Just trying to find this precept. I know it's in Psalms. I don't want to just go verbatim. I just don't want to go off the top of my head. See, 89, 28 maybe. I will maintain my love to him forever. That's not it. Man, I'm trying to find it. 1 minute. Not 25, 14. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now, Exodus 19, verse 5. Now, if you obey me fully and keep my covenant, right, which is recite his words every day, get them in your inners, so you know the way to get to the Father, right? Then out of all nations, you will be my treasured possession. Although what? The whole earth is mine. If you keep my covenant, you will be my treasured possession. It ain't about your blood, your stock. It's about you keeping. Of course, that's the first half when you find out you Israel, right? It's more than that. You got to follow his covenant, his designs of his temple. You got to be the temple man. Build up daily. Strive to be next to him. And when you next to him, you're going to know it. That's the motivation right there. Once you're there in that sanctuary and you talking to him face to face, You 3D, you third degree initiated. Right? Right? Now, let's get to Amalek. Right? I'm gonna put the scripture up. Exodus 17, verse 14. Right? You saw Amalek trying to snatch them kids. Right? Why is he doing this? He knows there's no hope for the future. He don't believe in death. He's trying to get, why is he trying to get everything now? Well, he does believe, I'm sorry, he don't want to believe in the afterlife. Why is he trying to get everything now? Why is he just raping the earth and killing and stealing and just hoarding? Why is he doing this? Right? He knows his future. He knows our scrolls. He knows who's who. He knows the future. Right? He knows it better than us. He got us watching cartoons, chasing garbage. He in front of you, he like, oh yeah, he's wearing his jewelry, he's empty inside. He's wearing all these jewels and rocks and all this right in front of you. Then when he go home, he don't even wear that stuff. You know, it's like them dudes that be wearing like black cloaks and hats. They don't be worried about why they not, because they're in the spiritual world already. They know the future. That's why they making deals with devils and demons for dominion on this plane. Yahweh gives them that, but if you follow Yahweh's covenant, he gives you dominion on this plane and the next. But y'all don't hear me though. This temple man-nomics. Exodus 17:14. Yahweh said to Moses, write this on a scroll as something to be remembered. Right? And make sure that Joshua hears it. Now he also said this with Saul too. Make sure that Joshua hears it. Now when we say Joshua, he talk about you too. Right? And Jacob. Because what Yahweh say? Because I will completely blot out the name of Amalek from under heaven. See? Right? Amalek. He gonna blot them out. They're already shrinking. They having problems with having babies right now, right? Right? They don't tell you this. They shrinking. They shrinking already. Right? Right? Even with all the stuff they do in the kill programs, Jacob just keep multiplying. We don't die, we multiply. Right? I got 4 sons right now. I got an army. They're going to be initiated. You best believe that. They're going to be a problem on this earth. They're going to be a problem. All my sons going to be initiated 3D. They're going to be kings and warriors. Smiting the demons, a beast man, demon spirits. It's all a spiritual game. It ain't about your physical punching them in the face and all this stuff. No, you can't beat them that way. They understand that. They got armies and guns in front of them. They're not work. You can't defend yourself attacking them physically. You got a power. Your God is the ultimate power. They got lower demons, right? In front they play you like in front they like this, right? Then they show you, like I say, they show you in the movies, right? They got demons that hide. They got demonic ways of hiding things, right? The school of Hogwarts. The school of Hogwarts. Yes. They tell you. See that Hollywood, the movies? That's a Hollywood, them wines he holding. That's that Hollywood. What they learning is they letting demons into their being and they initiate their children. Just like, did I tell you I'm gonna initiate my children to fight them? They initiate their children. This is Temple Man-nomics. This war's been going on forever. But there is an end to the war. It's called that a new heaven, that new earth, that eternal peace, the priesthood, the kingship of Jacob, the promise of the Father. He chose us because we were the least, not because we were the greatest. Get to the Father. Yahweh is his name. Get to your knees. I swear he will not give up on you. I swear it. I've seen it.
Once you contrite heart and crush and drop to your knees, he will never turn his back. He will pull you. He will put the spirit on you. You will be a mountain. Right? Right? But if you turn around, if you get lured away by your family, friends, and kid, right? Deuteronomy say that. Don't you will stone them. If you get lured back, Yahweh is done. That was your calling. You turn your back on your calling, he gonna turn on you and make you think. He gonna make you think like you got the truth, right? Right? Oh, Yahweh's a moon god. All this garbage. You're gonna fall into these other books, and that's it. Yahweh's gonna turn his back on you. That's it. You read out the book of life. Now Amalek got you. Now you with death. Now you facing the same judgment Amalek facing. See, it's a game, partner. It's a game. Yahweh is sitting back, testing you. Right? He testing you. All right. Right? So they can't enter the promised land. Right? I'm in the promised land now. I can go in there, you know, and mentally and just go there. I can go back and forth. I can travel to heavenlies. You think it's a game? I'm talking to angels. I'm getting downloaded information. Let me show you this. You know that movie Matrix? He getting downloaded because you got to remember you only use what it says. I think the scientists say you only use like 15-20% of your brain. I don't know, 7, maybe even 7%. I can't remember what it is. It don't matter. You're using a lot less of your brain than what is made. Even the most complex computer on this earth, they still haven't made a computer that can keep up with the brain. That fire Yahweh rain down. That information, because he controls all wisdom. Any little wisdom anybody gives this planet because of Yahweh, right? They check this out. Remember, he's sitting in that chair getting that stuff plugged into his head. Those codes, that Tanakh, the waters. Only Yahweh can give you that. Them other Jewish people, they doing rituals trying to get like little lesser information from demons. Stuff that don't do nothing for your soul and don't give you nothing, just death. But the demons be having people on the, you know, blinded in darkness. The Jews, like, they don't care. They just want to destroy everything because they ain't gonna be nothing anyway. Look at this. See, now that's Jacob in that chair getting that plug to the back of his head. Remember, he sit in that chair saying, oh, I know karate. Oh, I know this. Oh, I know that. That's Yahweh downloading the codes into your memory banks, your soul. Life. Right? Juice to get you to the other side. Man, I'm fired up. Right? He can see. Right? Let's go to Isaiah 47, verse 10. We almost done. I got some Sabbath. I got a rest. It's a day of rest. Right? Right? But what better way to be thankful for that rest than to proclaim his name and go swim in his waters and feed it to the peoples. No donations required. Right? Right? Who teaching you? Are they asking for money? That Jew slips? Oh, we just need donations to build up our church. Oh, we need donations to fly over here. Oh, we need donations just for a little bit of work. You know, we're doing the work for the people. It's supposed to be free of charge. You got the Yahweh charge. Does Yahweh charge me to get this to you? Or did he charge me to get information from him? He said he gave it to me freely, so I give it to everybody else free, no charge. Just to Israel, just to the house of Israel, of course. Right? You go to Israel. Jacob. Look. This is Amalek. He's talking to Amalek right here. You have trusted in your wickedness and have said, no one sees me. See, they're thinking like no one sees them because they're on the ground in some cave caverns. Your wisdom and knowledge mislead you when you say to yourself, I am, and there is none besides me. They are fools. Be laughing. They are fools. Right? I'm going to go one more. I'm going to put this picture up, and I'm going to wrap it up and enjoy this Sabbath. Right? Watch this. I'll show you another fool. I'm gonna read the scripture while you're looking at this fool, right? Hope some ain't no, they in the 1/3. They done made it already, right? Let me see. Let me find a clown wearing one. All right, watch this. Watch this. See if I can find it. Yeah, these clowns right here, right? Freaking idiots.
I just got to find one where they wearing a stupid shirt. Let me see if I find a better picture. Yeah, this is depressing to even look at. Let me see, this is a better picture. I'll just keep this one up. He's an old man with the brains of children. Look. Why is he wearing a crown on his head? What is he? What is this? Looking like a crackhead robbed a thrifty store. That crown made a rabbit toes and plastic rocks painted. The other nation's looking at it. He got a rodeo jacket on. What are you going to buck a bull? What is this? What is this? A rodeo clown king? What is this? He got a hair full of gray. Look at him. He can't add 2 + 2. I will drown him in his Torah waters. I'm half his age. This is sickening. Yahweh owns the wisdom. He gives it to who he gets to. I'm downloading. This is Temple Manomics. Scientricity, geometrical biomass number 101. Right? Let me go to Isaiah 66, verse 1 to 5. These clowns say they got necks. Yahweh's laughing at you. You got necks, huh? You got the kingdom already? You in the kingdom? No, I'm in the kingdom. I'm telling you, I don't see you there. Watch this. Isaiah 66, verse 1 to 5. I'm looking to my left and my right. I know who's in there. Oh, yeah. When you get to that level, you know you can talk to somebody within 5 seconds and know where they at. What degree you on? When you initiated. Just like the Elect. They know their people too. They know who initiated and who ain't, because you can talk in symbols. Oh, you can talk without talking to people. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got intuition on a whole other level, because you got intuition on people. You know they spirit before they open their mouth. Sanctuary. You think this is fake? Just some words in a book? This is real. Isaiah 66, verse 1 to 5. That says Yahweh. This is when Yahweh, because Yahweh got a sense of humor. That says Yahweh, the heaven is my throne and the earth is my footstool. Where could you build a house for me? What place could serve as my abode? All this is by my hand, is made, and thus it all came into being, declares Yahweh. Yet to such a one I look, to the poor and brokenhearted, who is concerned about my word. As for those who slaughter oxen and slay humans, who sacrifice sheep and immolate dogs, who present as oblation the blood of swine, eating the pork chops, right? Who offer incense and worship false gods. These guys worshiping Christ, I guarantee you. By Yashem Yahweh, I'm not even gonna say his name. You know what I'm talking about. Putting that pig on the altar. So they just eating pork chops. It's a spiritual one too. Putting that pig on the altar. It's time to sacrificing pigs. That Christ deity. Not worshiping Yahweh alone. Yahweh's not stupid. Watch how Yahweh clown you. Just as they have chosen their ways and take pleasure in their abominations. Right? So I will choose to mock them, to bring on them the very thing they dread. For I called and none responded. I spoke and none paid heed. They did what I deem evil and choose what I do not want. Verse 5. Hear the word of Yahweh. You are concerned about his word, your kinsmen who hate you, who spurn you because of me, are saying, let the Yahweh manifest his presence so that we may look upon your joy. But there shall be shame. Watch this. They think Yahweh is like a faraway thing that's just, no, he's inside of his elect. He protects his elect. And he tells us about your inner thoughts and feelings. That's why you dumb. You 60 years old and can't even, you living with a house full of cats. Talking about something you going to the next. Isaiah 66, verse 5. Watch this. Now this is Yahweh talking to you, Jacob. I'm sorry, he's talking to the 1/3. He ain't talking to Jacob. He's talking to the 1/3, the elect. Watch this. Hear the word of Yahweh, you who tremble at his word. That's his elect. Your own people. What? Jacob? I thought I was the coon. Your own people who hate you and exclude you because of my name. I'm hated because of Yahweh's name. You thought you just hated me? No, I know the deal. Let Yahweh be glorified, that he may see your joy. That yet, right? Yet they will be put to shame. They will be put, what is that? I went back. They will be put to shame. Look at all that. It's only the humble. This is for the humble, the elect. They got a shirt saying we got next on the street yelling. Where it say they yell in the street? Huh? I'm gonna end it with that. Temple man, Namex. We weren't supposed to get this long, but hey, Yahweh got a special spirit on that Sabbath. Right? Shout out to our night. We're gonna do a great build today. Shalom to Mashal, the elect. We got 3 in the Torah nights. Initiated. Yahweh was great. Greatly to be praised. With that, Shabbat Shalom. Hi. Yahweh. He's my power. Yeah. Y'all niggas liars. With Yah, I'm never tired. Yeah. He inspired. Yeah. TK my fire. Yeah. I don't retire. Yeah. Is the higher. Yahweh with fire. Mouth. Shabbat Shalom.